Hello friends. Today I have come up with a topic that has been a burning topic related to Muslims in India for quite some time now. Indian Muslim scholars and Islamic jurists have advised Muslims to avoid offering namaz in public places and also permitted women to pray in mosques. Both these issues have been bothering the Muslim community for quite some time. While the problem regarding offering namaz in public places arose owing to the lack of mosques and prayer houses in new urban areas, the issue of Muslim women's entry into mosques came to limelight due to increasing demand from women themselves, coupled with inadequate response from the Muslim clergy, most of whom are not well informed about various provisions of Islam concerning whether women could be permitted to pray inside mosques or not. Muslim scholars and muftis from across the country belonging to different Islamic schools of thought recently participated in an Islamic jurisprudence seminar at the Lucknow-based renowned Islamic seminary Nadwatul Ulama to comprehensively examine the Sharia ruling regarding Islamic prayer at public places in the current challenging situation in the country, including its legal aspects and the entry of women into mosques. While stating that women should pray at home, the scholars allowed women to pray in mosques when they were away for some necessity and feared that they would miss the prayer time. Scholars also suggested to reserve a corner in the masjids for women to perform their obligatory prayers if they were out of their homes due to some necessity. In response to a petition filed by a Pune-based activist seeking to declare any prohibition on women's entry into mosques illegal and a violation of gender justice laws, in February 2023, the All India Muslim Personal Law Board had told the Supreme Court that there was no prohibition in Islam on women offering prayer in segregated spaces in mosques. Now going back to the offering of namaz in public places. In one incident, 8 people were arrested in Haridwar for offering namaz publicly. They were granted bail a few hours later. A video of people offering namaz at the Prayagraj railway station waiting area also got circulated, after which the police started an investigation into the matter. In June, a professor in Aligarh was sent on a month's leave after he read the namaz on the lawns of his college. The college set up an inquiry against the professor and the police also started an investigation. In May, 4 tourists were arrested after offering namaz in a mosque situated inside the Taj Mahal. Earlier in January, a Hindutva outfit barged into a waiting room of a railway station in Bengaluru where namaz was being offered. They complained that the prayer was a threat to national security and threatened severe protests if the authorities did not stop the namaz. This was despite such prayers being offered for at least 30 years and the station housing a temple and a Christian prayer hall. Although such arrests and actions have no basis in Indian law, after the seminar, the Sharia Academy issued a joint statement based on the recommendations given by Islamic scholars. While admitting that timely prayer is essential during travel, even at public places such as parks, railway stations, airports, trains, and buses, the statement asked Muslims to avoid inconveniencing others when praying in public places. Otherwise, it suggested they can delay the prayer if it causes harm, discomfort, or is not feasible to pray appropriately, raising concerns about recent incidents of violence and harassment against Muslims during public prayers. The scholars called on the government to not allow anyone to obstruct those who want to pray peacefully in public places without causing inconvenience to others. It also appeals to non-Muslim fellow citizens to uphold the age-old tradition of mutual respect, amity, and understanding, and to oppose those who undermine it by harassing Muslims during public prayer. Well-known Islamic scholar and Jamaat-e-Islami Hind Secretary Dr. Muhammad Raziul Islam Nadwi informed that during his speech as a special guest at the seminar, he had urged Islamic jurists and muftis to pay greater attention on providing easier solutions to common people for their emerging problems, asking muftis and scholars to select the easier option for the common people if a problem has multiple solutions. Dr. Nadwi, who is also associated with Nadwatul Ulama, said, in such a challenging situation, if ordinary Muslims want to practice and solve their problems according to Islamic teachings, the instructions of Sharia should not be presented in a way that makes it difficult for people to follow them. He also urged them to respect differences of opinion among scholars and different Islamic schools of thought. It is regretted that the equation between the different communities in the country have perhaps changed forever in the wake of BJP leader Lal Krishna Advani's Rath Yatra in the 1990s. Although the scholars have come up with such advice, it is the duty and responsibility of the state to ensure that ample space is provided to the citizens to offer their prayers. It is also the duty of the state to ensure that no one infringes upon the fundamental right to practice religion. That's it for today. If you like the content we provide, please subscribe to the Upfront and press the bell icon to get notification of all our updates. Please share our videos and educate others. Thank you.